Hello there and welcome back to my videos. In this video I want to speak about how you can get the Discord server's ID and how you can get the channel ID. I do it like programming, but if you enable the development mode on a Discord, you can do it like going for Discord client and just click on your user and settings and user settings, and then you're going down to this one and scrolling down. You have the advanced mode here and development mode is enabled, and then you can just enable the developer you want, but then you can just right click and copy. The same with the server, copy the ID. But that's not what I want to show you today. I want to show how you can do it like the programming way, and that's a little bit harder than just right click and copy, but I will show you how you can do it. So I really hope you want to subscribe to this channel, and if you don't know how to do that, you can do it in the right corner below and press the thing, then you will subscribe my channel. And of course, if you have any questions, please make a comment below, then I'll try to answer you. And I'll put all my code on GitHub. You can just find the links below in the description, and you can download completely free. So let's go ahead and start it up and work with the server IDs and the channel IDs. The first thing we need to do is just to close down the bot here, and we can go inside when we are activated, ready, and we are logged in at the bot. That's everything here. So let's say the console log and say bot guilds here, and when you run this, you will see to get a big one, a big array here. And what we're gonna do now, it's we basically want the guilds like this one, guild manager, and then we get the cache. The guild manager is an object we get out, it's based on this one, and then we get a cache, and inside the cache we get the collection. So if we just say cache here, let's just say this one for each here, and say val and index, and then we just go inside here. Then I think it could be nice to have the channel, and the channel should be the val and name, and the next step should be how we can get the channel ID, and that's the ID here. And let's close it down again and push yes, and just run it up and see what we're gonna do. Now you can see we are on the PNK and the DevBot server. If you have more servers, yeah, we just change it from channel to server because channel is not correct, and then we're gonna work inside here, and that's correct what we want to do, and restart it up here and run it up and see here server and the server ID, that's correct. But we really want to know which user we have, so we know which user we have inside a channel, and that's what we're gonna do now. But first we need to print this out, so we say console log and just close it and run it. We get a huge array again, and you can see if you're going up here, we have the guild. That's what we're gonna do, that's what we're working with. Then we have members, and it's the part of the guild member manager, and that's what we're gonna do. So we say members, oops, and then we need to cache, and we want one more because we need all the channels inside. And scrolling down, we have the channels here, so we basically just copy those two out. I'll remove this for now and restart the application here and see what it is. Now we have all we want about the server and the channels, so we just need to make for each loop of this, and that's working by doing this. I know if you need the well inside this one, you need to rename those, but for now that's fine. We don't need it inside, so I'll just do it in that easy way. And we do the same with the channels, because we always want the channels to. And inside the user, I want to say the console log, and we need the user ID. So let's just say the user ID here. And inside the user ID, we want the username, and we need the val and say username. And then we just say console log here, list all users out from the server. And basically do the same down below here on the channel, but we list all the channels out from the server. We just close this down, run it again, and now you can see we have the server here. This is the server. We have all the users, my user, my first bot, my test user, and then my development bot. So everything for now it's working pretty good. So I think it's time to add the last step. It should be the channel data. So let's go in. Let's go inside here and say console log and say channel ID should be index, and the name, the channel should be val, and then the name on it. And it could be very nice to have the type on it. I think channel type and channel name. And why I think that's it's a good one, it's because if you're going back to the browser here, and you see this is a group, it's just a category, and this one is a text channel. So on that type we can stack things together, and we cannot sending message out to a category, because the category don't have any chat message inside, but we can do this on the general text message. So that's why it's very important to know that. So I think that's what we're going to do. So let's running the application again. And now you can see we have the general, it's a text, and the text channels is a category. And we have different IDs here. So I think this one should be the ID we want to work with in the next video. So yeah, we will stop for now, and now you can know how you can scanning every single server and get all the server IDs and all the user IDs on a single server, and of course on all the channels based on the server. Thank you so much to have you here today, and I really hope to join this. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the link below in the right corner. If you have any questions, please make comments below. I'll try to answer you as fast as possible. And of course, if you have any questions, please make comments below, and I'll try to answer you. And if you need the code, you can go in for my GitHub profile, and then you can just download the code, and the links will be in the description, of course. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much to be here today. Hope to see you next time. Bye.